It's time.
So I don't think Swede's ready.
Yeah.
I need to close down the fucking Sims 4 now.
Before you die.
It's fucking chill.
I'm just gonna go delete every picture of Myers.
No, don't.
Manually for his health.
No, don't. You don't need to.
Just take Swede out of the Ithaca chat.
No, I have a better idea. You guys.
I have a town name, but I'm waiting for an appropriate time to reveal it.
Me
Are
too.
you pinning them
Oh,
all?
you go first, Eric.
Oh wow.
Sorry, I'm passing the buck onto you, but you know, you're better
Wait,
at naming
guys, I have a-
things.
I don't know. It's always that with Snake. Like when
Okay, guys,
You're very
I have an
nice,
idea. You
Thank
can
you.
name
always
the town.
willing.
We can name the town Myers. Myers throat.
How about Purgatory Springs?
Okay, my name was Creekwater. Or Creekstill. That's, you know, a bit more fitting of the everything's fucked Wild West idea.
Alright, I like Creek Still. It's Creek Still. Alright, you guys are in Creek Still. Someone draw it on the map. This is your map, by the way. You will see
Still.
many maps like it, but this one is yours. Enjoy it. Draw it wherever.
Oh, I took a map as my second thing. Is that a map of the area? Well, what is it a map
You
of?
betcha. The map we are drawing. You have.
All right, cool. So
And
we've gotta
anything we add to this map is added to your map. It'll
We've
be a
gotta
magic
put-
map.
All right, we got to put Creek still on this map somewhere. It's like Final Fantasy Tactics. Da-da-da-da.
It doesn't have to be an area. It can just be like an X or like a house or whatever.
God, this map is gigantic. I gotta
Betcha.
zoom out. Let's see. I want to give us a room branch out. Well, let's. Actually, no. All right. Can I take initiative on this?
You may. I was
Sure.
waiting for someone else to draw, because I can't draw. Even if it was just an X.
I am going to make this this green, and we are going to be in the upper right-hand corner. Let's see, right here.
Pop some text onto that. Oh,
Ooh, we are in the upper right hand quadrant.
Yes.
there's a writing like form. There's a typeface on Roll20 that is Patrick Hand, and I'm gonna use it.
Reed, are you okay?
There we
yes.
go. That, by the way, that looks a lot better than my handwriting. I've just got to say that's legible.
Okay. Let's see. Who has the youngest character?
My guy is
Not me.
My guy's about 26.
Oh, I'm in my 30s.
Oh no, actually no, sorry, about 23.
I was thinking my guy is around 26. Yeah. So.
Okay, I'm in my early. I know I am exactly 30.
Okay. Whoever has the youngest character, add a region to the map. And if you need a definition of a region, a large swath of land or sea defined by either its prevailing terrain type or a political boundary. The first region must contain your current position.
Must contain our current position. So
Right,
we've got
so
to
what is the region we are in?
Okay then. So I'm gonna draw some
No
outlines here.
Templars allowed. Not Templar aligned.
I'm just drawing a red outline.
Oh my god.
This is taking a while, I apologize.
No, I can't. I just can't go into the chat.
Okay, so that's the kind of region outline. which is pretty sizable. I'm going to say that this region is the frontier.
Alright, so is this geographical or political?
This is a political boundary. It's a loose
All right.
kind of affiliation of townships, mainly led by prospectors looking for gold. So they've carved out a chunk of land for themselves to kind of scout out. So the political boundaries between the towns that set up there earlier, which was mainly farmsteads and small like trading outposts, which are now being swarmed by prospectors. And the kind of big issue is, what is the kind of you said this is weird Wild West, so what's the kind of problem with otherworldly forces and stuff like that?
Let's do the world is 80% human and looks down on supernatural.
Okay.
Just because they don't understand it, or because most of the supernatural shit is out to kill them, or rob them, or steal from them.
Ooh,
Fuck
that
them over in some way.
Okay, because yeah, that's kind of that kind of ties in with my backstory in a way. But basically, call this area the frontier because aside from all the gold prospectors, there is also a lot of people running here because they need protection, and there is quite a lot of supernatural activity on the outer boundaries. So basically, they're taking more and more risks the further away from this they get.
I have a question on a somewhat similar note. So this is Wild West, but like what time period Wild West? Like early, like sort of later, like if this is Red Dead, that would be like 1900, but like 1880s or...
Oh no, we're 1900. There
Ooh,
be
nice.
trains.
Awesome.
We got
And there-
trains, we got Gatling guns.
Trains.
We got,
Oil.
yeah, we got oil.
Oh, nice. Have we got early semi-automatics, or are we still in revolver state?
No, I mean there are like the lever action carbines.
Okay.
Basically, think Red Dead.
Okay.
Didn't Red Dead have that one Mauser?
It did. That was the automatic handgun.
Yeah.
You could get pretty late game. And it also had a 1911 in it, or a 1909. It was like an early prototype Colt.
Oh.
Okay, so the next youngest person in the party also needs to add a region, defined by either political or geographical.
This is second youngest?
Yeah.
That's
Eric.
Swede.
Okay, I thought. How old was
No.
Eric's character?
I'm the oldest. I wanted to talk about age in character. Dang it! I wanted this to be a funny reveal.
Well,
But no.
okay, it's okay. You don't have to give an age.
I know.
We just know that you're the
Goddamn
oldest.
granny.
Now it's spoiled.
Okay, I have to make a region. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, this region is known for its very tall, weird people. No.
All nicknamed the Meyer folk.
No. I have to get away from my ears.
This region is owned by the Devil's Hand, who killed my younger brother.
Hey, Swede. Do you
That's-
know we have a super store near us, actually in America, called Myers?
Oh no. What is this? But yeah, okay.
roving bands of one guy named Myers
That's how it's
cloned
spelled,
1,000
too.
times.
So Snake, what was so special about yours? Because I kind of didn't hear it because I was recovering from the life.
A lot of prospectors are turning up. The locals don't really like it, and also on the boundaries there's supernatural forces at work. So there's a kind of three-way conflict going on between the locals who don't want the prospectors here and the prospectors who are basically riling up the supernatural by attacking them.
Okay, this here blue area, yeah? This is Dawson's Creek.
You've got several Dawstons in this story already.
I thought you said Dawson's Creek, not Dawson.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay.
it's a reference, Snake.
So is this political
so
or
was mine.
geographical?
Oh, it's romantic.
Oh, yeah, okay, so that's definitely political.
That was filmed right by near where I live.
That's cool.
This is
I mean, there's a lot of stuff filmed there. It's not unique in that, but
No, actually, the area Swede is in is very, it is geographical. It's notable because it's very supernatural and that all the teenagers there look 30.
there's a geographical it's centered around the geographical location known as One Tree Hill.
See, it's right. No, it's actually a really shitty. It's let's see. It's a lot of people live here, but it's like a shitty area. There's basically nothing worthwhile here.
And I'm assuming that they
So-
don't want to wait for their lives to be over.
Are we saying, is this like a political thing? Like, is this controlled by someone, or is this more geographical? Is this like, oh, it's called this because there's like a creek here?
No, it's controlled by a man named Dawson.
Dawson.
Dawson, yes.
All right, so
Dawson.
we're at Dawson's Creek.
Yes,
Dawson's
and
Creek.
he is kind of a madman. He has several plantations here.
All right, controlled by Dawson.
He has several plantations here. There's a few villages, but he basically runs the place. He's kind of he's a bit of an asshole.
Cool, I like it. Great. All right, next.
Maybe he shouldn't
Neo.
be that.
Yeah.
Been that
Okay,
big.
I have to make a region?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna edit that region real quick because I feel it might be too big for his area. There we go.
Yeah.
Now it's more phallic. No, wait. How the fuck do I get this blue line? Oh no.
Just highlight and drag over a section of it that doesn't intercede with the other.
Okay,
Oh, there we go.
got it,
There we
I
go.
got it.
There we go. That's more phallic.
Wow.
Sorry, it just felt that realizing that since it's plantations, it should probably not be much bigger than him. It's still creep
There's
thing.
still several miles of plantations.
Well,
Oh,
Phil
okay.
he has a lot of
Yeah,
Uh,
he's a rich guy.
yeah. He's a rich guy, but it's somewhat reasonable.
Actually, okay, I know where to put it.
Bless you.
Boom. All right. This small area right here.
Mm-hmm.
This entire area is haunted. Like there are ghosts here, malevolent spirits. There are a lot of bloody conflicts right in this one area, and so like all the areas around it, traversing through all the areas around it has to be. Most people travel around this place, so it's in the way because people don't want to go here
All right.
because the ghosts are hostile.
Sure. What's the terrain type? Are we saying like this is like a barren ass, everything here is dead, kind of like craggy desert?
No, yeah, I will say that it's kind of like the borders here are like very hilly, but once you get past that, it's flat and dead.
Okay, cool. Flat, but hilly border, flat center. What are you calling it?
What should we call it? Let's see. The Rotting Lands.
The Rotting Lands.
Yeah. Let me see
Cool.
if I can get some text in there. How small should this text be?
All right, Eric. We need a region.
A region?
Yep.
Okay. Actually,
Oh god, that's way too small.
so. Let's say. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, ooh. You
What
cannot
colors?
see that. Oh my god.
What?
It might have freaked out because you hit the edge of the map.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We'll just put it right there.
Okay. This, trying to think of a name for it. Basically, this is a relatively fertile valley. A river flows through here, causing a sort of huge, very, very wide canyon.
Cool.
Very flat. The river is no longer there, but the ground is relatively fertile. It's grassland, and it's sort of walled in by canyons on any side. There's mostly cattle raised there.
Neat. You just need a name. If you want to, it can literally just be called the Fertile Valley.
Yeah, sure, that works.
I'm gonna say that's where Marley was from because he grew up on a farm.
Whoa, we're not there yet. Easy,
Okay.
easy killer.
Alright, I'll pull back. He wasn't born anywhere yet.
Pull back. Right it in there, cowboy.
So let's see. We have
Not back,
the
snake,
Saints
out.
in Still Creek. So wait, what was one of the other opposing gangs in Saints Row? Because the Saints are from Still Creek.
No, it wasn't Los Muertos, was it?
Yeah, I think it was.
All right, let's see. I need to draw a region as well.
There was the Ronin, the fucking... I can't remember.
Yeah, weird. I don't actually remember either.
Oh no, I should. It's too late.
I've forgotten everything from Saints Row 2.
Damn.
Actually, can I change
Snake.
where the place is?
Sure.
That I just did?
Hey Snake, we should play Saints Row 2 co-op.
That's such a good co-op game.
I've
Yeah.
played through it.
Is there a
like 3
certain
times,
specific
so-
number of tiles I should make this, by the way?
No, do whatever you want.
And I should make a proper fucking fat Elvis Saint leader.
Oh, I made a diamond. I didn't even mean to do that.
Oh, do me a huge favor and make sure you play it like on the region in text somewhere. And we'll follow Snake's thing and do 18-point font Patrick Hand.
And Swede, you will note that it's spelt Patrick with a C.
Awful. Awful.
Oh! Oh! Drop kicked right to the head. Ooh, turn on my lights.
Okay, you put the Fertile Valley here, so I will draw.
Actually, I'm renaming that, not the Gold Hunters Frontier. Let's give it a catchier name and just call it the Golden Frontier.
Ooh, that's nice.
Back.
We'll call this the. Where's my text thing? Text.
Just like the found entries on Little Lytton, with the gold rush, massage techniques from all around the world came to the Wild West.
Call it the Long.
Is that from
Ranges.
Found?
That's from Found.
I want to read whatever that's from.
I'm gonna find
And
it.
I would also read that book.
Probably butchered the fucking reference. Is that? Yeah, here it is. It's from 2008, Little Lytton. With the back-breaking work of the gold rush came massage techniques from across the globe. I'm sad to say it's not from a book, it's from a pamphlet at the Claremont Resort and Spa in Berkeley.
I want to go to that spot.
Just to get the... You're going...
Okay,
You've still
new
kept
idea.
the same
Instead of like demon fighting adventures, we should just like collectively open up a spa here. Like that should be the campaign.
Alright, so let's see. The
That's why I
Longhorn
should have played the
Ranches
Mastermind.
are mostly controlled by ranchers. Wow, kind of low grass fields, lots of cattle, things like that. So the low grass fields, great, cool. All right. Does anyone else want to add any more regions?
I will add one. just to kind of give.
Ooh, I'd kind of like to add one thing.
This is going to be a pretty small region, I should think. Yeah, it's just going to be.
Alright, I'll put Dawson's Creek in there.
Actually, wait. Could you move the Golden Frontier? Actually, wait. No, never mind.
I actually did kind of want to move the Golden Frontiers because like it's the furthest right in the map, and it's like the Golden Frontier, everything's hell, like on the edges of it, but then Fertile Valley, Dawson's Creek.
So if we want, I can just move the entire map and put it in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe not entirely, but I kind of like. I'm trying to think of where I want it.
I don't know what she's doing either.
Dude, why can't I select your thing, Neo?
I don't know.
Neos is. Oh my god, Neos really is.
What was the
possessed.
main character's name in Call of Juarez Gunslinger?
Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't select I can't select the Hidden Valley branch.
I mean, do you want me to like move it myself?
Yeah, can you select everything and just drag it to the middle?
Oh, wait, including the Citadel.
I'll move that one myself in a second.
No, I can only select the Fertile Valley like text.
Hang on, I think we're gonna have to do this bit by bit. So I'll move.
Because I can move the whole
So
rotting.
here,
Hand.
I can move everything but that.
I can't move that either.
What?
No one owns that then? Did it get
Oh,
moved
wait, I
to the
just
map
got it.
layer? Oh, okay.
And I just lost it.
I can't move it. That is amazing.
Well, I guess that region's just forever up there now. We need a new. That's the Promised Lands. That's the region I'm making. That's called the Promised Lands up there.
That's so strange. Why can nobody select it?
Sweet,
Just
can you select
God, that's the Garden of Eden. No one can get into there, but no one can like move it. It's just obstructing anything around
No,
it.
I can't. I can't.
That
Oh my god, I can't.
Austin,
Oh,
is
I
it
got
on?
it. I
is
got it.
Oh,
You got
Nice.
it.
oh whoops.
Fucking wizardry or something. Oh no, I lost it.
it's fucking slippery that.
No, why did? Oh,
Okay, so you know how like you got the salt flats? That's the soap flats. No one can get a good grasp on it. The whole floor is just made of soap.
Slippery.
Okay, I've got a region to add.
So I've added the Silas Citadel. That's more. It's kind of like both a geographical and political location in that it is a big old fortification built into the cliff sides, and it's currently owned by a cartel who've just set up shop there.
Okay, so this bit here, so it's in the center here is a city. No, not a city. It's a popular trading village that is particularly popular with bandits. There are a lot of fences live here. It's where you sell all your hot items. Of course, that's strictly officially unofficial. And the place
sorry, hold
itself, its name will be called Paradise.
Alright, so I need to add Paradise. This is a political place.
Yeah, and it's surrounded by
Yeah,
woods.
Paradise-
The bandit trading center that's actually called Paradise is in the center, and it's surrounded by woods.
Oh, okay. So what's the actual land? So the city's called Paradise. What's the actual land called?
Hexed woods.
Okay.
Yeah, Paradise is an officially unincorporated place surrounded by the city of Las Vegas. Actually,
Nice.
It's also the name of the town in Postal 2, I think you'll find.
Oh.
Up there I added Crackstone Mesa. I talked about how the Fertile Valley was like, there's like plateaus all around it. Over here is just Mesa, where it is barren orange rock scorched by the sun, cracked with like narrow but very deep canyons just riddled through it. Like, 3-4 stories deep, but like alleyways, some as little as like 1 foot apart. Even through this network. There are probably some tunnels in there. Would be a good place to hide out and lose someone if you're a bandito.
So yeah.
Cool.
Are you just gonna call the whole place the Hexwoods, or are you gonna make that the Hexwoods, and in the center is Paradises?
When we get to cities, we'll put that in there.
All right.
Eric, I'm just going through 2008 Little Lytton, and I don't know why I haven't found this funny until now, but now I do. Tears are permanent when you tattoo them to your face.
Easy there, Mad Sam.
I like it.
Alright, so let's see.
When you go to bed tonight, I need you to do something for me.
Okay.
Before you lay in bed, before you turn out the lights, you just gotta look in no particular direction, but with utmost confidence say, "Lights out for Harambe."
Wow. Alright, what did we say the Silas Citadel is?
Okay, the Silas Citadel is both kind of political, geographical. It's a citadel that was built into the kind of like side of a cliff face, and currently is owned by a cartel. They've had the place on lockdown for over a year, and no one is quite sure why. The place is surrounded by just the skeletons of people who tried to attack the fort.
Cool.
They're guarding something in there, and no one is quite sure what.
Nice. Okay, we're pretty good on regions. So, the next thing we need to do. Which one of you has the most well-traveled character?
Me.
My character is pretty well traveled, but
I'm very well traveled.
My character is from a different
land.
My character
that
literally
doesn't
traveled
count,
light
Eric.
years to get.
That does not count. Traveling through space does not count.
No, but okay, so what? My character is just the
traveled.
least traveled.
yeah, in this certain area.
Yeah, in this setting, you're an alien.
Oh, okay, in this specific.
Yeah, you're not traveled.
I mean, you thought cows were the dominant species.
I mean, they're kind of hard to tell apart from you primitive humans. Humans,
Okay,
cows, they're basically the same animal.
Well, Bellaris is from a faraway land, and he's kind of like hopped from land to land, so he's been to like quite a few.
Oh yeah, then you're definitely most well traveled.
I'm gonna say my guy's the least well traveled, aside from Heatherspace.
I mean, mine's
Cool.
an interplanetary smuggler, but hasn't been to Earth.
So you could say that they're actually the least traveled because they've never been anywhere here.
Not here.
Yeah, that's why my character.
Well, I mean, I would definitely been to
traveled.
more unique places than anyone else.
Okay, whoever has the most traveled, you need to add an area, a setting, or a site. So like either like a sub-region, a settlement, or like a landmark or a point of interest.
In the
So, like-
settlement, I add the thieves.
Yeah, this would be the
Yeah.
time to add Paradise.
All right, I'm adding the Paradise, which is a thieves town.
Oh yeah.
Officially, unofficially, a thieves, a town where officially a trading post, unofficially a town for thieves,
Oh yeah, I
and
remember
it's
that.
in the middle of the Hexen Woods. Right.
My dude has been there a few times with his old gang.
I just realized I was
Let's
going
see.
full JoJo. I should have actually named everything I've named so far after bands.
So let's see. This is Paradise. It is the thieves' town.
Yeah. And it's right in the middle here.
Oh,
Did I put an X there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alrighty.
I guess that'd be the signifier for towns is an X with text over it.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's getting late.
No, it's not Swede.
Yes, it is. You swinehund.
I gotta put some text down. Alright. What point font is it? 12?
18.
18.
18. Alright.
Cool. So whoever has the next well traveled, go ahead and do the same thing.
Okay.
A like sub area, a settlement, or like a landmark. I'll be right back.
What, 18, okay.
But you could hardly read that.
Paradise. I guess you're not in paradise anymore, boyo. Actually, here will be good. I'll mark it with this.
Breaking the rules, Swede. It's gotta be an X.
Fine. What font did we use?
Patrick.
Hand.
Yeah.
18.
Azion.
Mansion. It's the mansion.
The mansion
Spelled
of
it
Dawson.
wrong, Swede.
What?
I spelled it wrong.
How do you spell the fucking
the
mansion?
Man. Mansion.
The Machon.
Machine.
Yeah. There's also Maisons. Get a Maison, that's more interesting.
There's also Maison Sen.
I'm also really like that, but here.
I think a Maison is just a house, though. I think this is French
Actually,
for
no.
house. Dawson House.
There we go. There we go. Now it's right proper there.
Now it's Snake's
Though
turn.
he doesn't like the fact that he has the rotting lands next to him.
I don't know that. Fuck it.
Hmm.
He's kind of miffed about it, actually. The Dawson fella.
Hmm.
Death. Death. Death.
He's whimsical today.
I'm trying to think.
I will not juggle. But man, actually, have you guys had time to try out Anna, really?
No.
God damn, she's
I
fun.
don't play snipers.
It's weird. She kind of doesn't super play like a sniper because
She plays enough like a sniper.
you're just bad at snipers.
I am. I'm extremely bad at snipers.
Oh, good, then I can play her. But yeah, I also been actually starting playing Diva. Granted, I'm not great at her, but like, he's so much better to play as than she used to be.
I mean, I feel like too many people are playing Diva now because she's not much more useful to have on a team. Like she still doesn't have much chase and can't really output damage. And I mean, she can absorb, stuff on the cart, but like at that point, you might as well just have Reinhardt.
Okay, so let's see here. What did we add? Who added what to the Longhorn Ranches?
I added the rail depot.
Oh, cool. So, what is it?
So that's basically, obviously a rail depot. There's a train line that's running through Longhorn Ranches to Still Creek and just kind of the surrounding area. Probably runs through the Cragstone Mesa and just kind of up north, I imagine. But that's just where, everything runs from.
Cool.
So they set up in kind of a region that's not being used for a ranch. Just kind of move things to and from.
Add that to ranches. Great. Okay, who put Dawson's Mansion?
That was me.
Okay.
It's a big fuck off mansion.
Now
It's
Eric
also-
is. Now Eric
It's
can have his
stupidly
say.
big. Like, you don't like. It's unnecessarily big and fancy. And Dawson has like only a wife and 3 kids. Oh yeah, and Grandpa lives there too, in one of the rooms. They're not quite sure.
Just renaming it. Some sort of
Let's
change,
see.
I'm calling it
Anyone-
the Grant Company Rail Depot.
Anyone that want to add some more locations that are landmarks?
I have
or
one.
anything?
Berkey hasn't added one yet.
This is essentially just a cattle ranch. What should I name
Is it where you crash landed?
Yes, it is. That's the plan, at least. You know what? This will be the Dawson Ranch. Oops, that's the wrong thingy.
Land down under.
Dawson Ranch.
Ah, yes.
No.
Owned by Dawson's son, Dawson Jr. Or rather, his son runs it. But it's his second son. His firstborn is a good war soldier, and his youngest is a delinquent.
Okay, Dawson Ranch goes under Longhorn.
Also,
Ranches.
basically, how I imagine Dawson is basically. So you know that guy from KFC, yeah?
Yeah, the Colonel.
Yes. Yeah. That's basically yes. Colonel Sanders was his name. Now, if you want to add like slavery into the whole thing, that's up to you, Austin.
I am going to add settlement. Let's do this. On the very edge of the Golden Frontier. It's going to be ruled by natives, not the prospectors. Let's call it. Yeah, I know what to call it. We'll call it. Fleetwood Camp.
Perfect.
I'm so mad you didn't name one of your spirits Fleetwood Mac now.
Yeah, you recommended it a bunch.
I did. It would have been a good horse name, too.
Yeah, but he's BB King now. Or at least that's the plan.
How do you do, fellow?
Well, I've only got random hand for now, so there's still time.
Does anyone else want to add some more locations?
Ooh, I have an idea actually. It's a tiny ass settlement on the edge here, yeah? And I'm gonna give it the color of green. It's basically here. And its name is. unsurprisingly, and it's just Dawson scamming the shit out of prospectors and shit.
Nice. Okay.
It's, ba- it's
I
basically
have
it's basically a little camp and then like a store and so on where they can stock up, and he scams the shit out of them.
Cool. Right on the
I'm-
edge.
going to add. Let's see. Right here. This is a. This is the highest point in Cragstone Mesa, and a wise sage lives here, and he sees in the future. People, or at least he claims to, and
Yes.
people come to him on their journeys for, fortune tellings and his wise advice. It is let's see, what should the name be called?
Just Cragstone Peak.
Cragstone Lookout.
Ah,
Cragstone Lookout.
I've got one more as well, if that's okay.
Sure.
Okay. It's just at the top of the fertile valley, and I'm going to call that Brando's Point.
those 2 points right
Oh no,
next to
okay,
each
I won't
other.
call it Brando's Point.
No, it's great because it's like, no, I like the fact that there's 2 points here. I really hope you can like look at each other from each.
You could probably see Brando's
Where's
Point.
the other point?
Cragstone Lookout.
Oh, but that lookout, I thought.
Well, like both are pretty big, high up and so on.
Okay, actually no, Brando's Point. So Brando's Point is a ghost town. Used to be a thriving little farm village, but at some point in the recent past, it fell.
Nice. Ghost
You're
town.
calling him Brando's Point.
Dio Brando.
Oh my fucking
yeah.
god!
I remember, because Eric told you to name things after, and you said you wanted to name things after.
I was naming things
named
after.
after.
Well,
It's
so,
not named after.
oh,
Brando isn't the name of a band.
I know.
I'll-
It's a very, very loose reference, Dio Brando, Dio, but, it's not completely connective.
Now I'm tempted to rename everything Dawson.
Yeah, there's Dio, but
Now I'm.
I was going to
tempted
call it Dio's Point, but I thought that was too on the nose.
Now I kind of want to be that on
you
the
could call it
nose.
Holy Diver's Point.
Holy diver.
I kind of want to be on that.
Okay, I'm renaming it, but I'm calling it the Holy Dive.
I was gonna say, yeah, I kind of want to be on that point now and just fucking change Dawson to Dio.
Okay, let's add a small detail about this ghost town then, because it's called the Holy Dive. So it is a ghost town, but religious folk still do make treks into the haunted village. Even though it's occasionally inhabited by spiritual forces, they make a trek to the small chapel on a hillside.
By the way, I
Really
want
die
to
from it.
clarify about the rotting
Most
lands.
don't make it back.
The thing I want to clarify about the rotting lands. It's not just like ghosts. It's also zombies.
Sure.
It's tangible
Zombie
and intangible evils.
Are there ghosts of zombies or ghosts that have been zombified? Either of those?
I don't know how that would work.
Here's the description I have written for the Rotting Lands.
What? Ah, I see. Haunted as fuck. Zombie ghosts. Very good.
Okay, so who would win in a fight? A ghost that was zombified or the ghost of a zombie?
That's a tricky question.
The ghost of a zombie, because if a ghost was zombified, then it would gain a material matter and like a body.
Yeah.
The ghost of a zombie
I
is
don't
not
think
held
the
down.
fight would ever end.
Yeah. I mean, they're both immortal twice, so.
Perhaps they merge into the ultimate thing, a ghost zombie.
Zombies immortal.
Zombie ghosts leave this place.
I mean, they can't die
Oh no! Zombie ghost.
by some definitions of immortality. That is immortal.
But this is our home.
Highlander.
By an order of oldest. So the oldest character. No, you need to mark 2 places on the map. One
Okay.
place you call home, and another place that is significant to you. If some place is like not on the map, feel free to add it.
I guess
Okay. Well, home is can one of the locations just be completely off? I don't know. Home like
Dawson's
place
Ranch.
important place would be Dawson's Ranch though, cause like I guess because she like crashed there. But
Sure.
home.
So yeah, let's say maybe you've been here for some time.
Okay. Probably has like been probably Still Creek, like just saw people headed there.
Cool.
Actually, this is caves and whatnot. I'm gonna say she found an abandoned mine shaft. Like, one second, let me.
Oh great, Eric's character is a crazy.
That would be in the
hobo from
frontier,
space.
wouldn't it?
What?
Middle in the frontier.
Oh yeah, like
So Eric's character is
I was
a
gonna say,
crazy
like,
hobo from
right
space.
here.
All right,
And then
we'll
Dawson's Ranch crash site.
new location.
Let's say that's like here.
Guys, I've got a joke for you.
What?
So, a guy's in a pub talking to a blacksmith, and he says to the blacksmith, "Have you ever shoed a horse?" And the blacksmith says, "No, but I told a donkey to fuck off."
Thematically
Get it.
appropriate.
I don't get it. Oh no, fuck. Now I just mad.
All right, who has the second oldest?
Me.
The penultimate oldest.
Yeah.
We need 2 things from you. One place you call home, and another place that's significant.
Let's see. So does home have to be on the map? I
Uh-uh.
guess same thing as
Like,
Eric's.
if you want, you can just add it to the map.
Uh,
So like if
Because-
you wanna add like a big like urban sprawl like really far off the map, feel free to draw it.
His home is overseas for me.
Okay, sure.
That's where I come from. That's where I came from.
So we don't have to draw this on the map, but what is your overseas place named?
It was the city of Tokyo in my home country of Transylvania.
Japan.
No. No. Let's see. Snake.
Hmm.
Snake. Where was Richter from?
Richter, he was. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to give you a nondescript answer. He was from a hive world. It was never named.
Wait, the high world. Then it sounds like London.
Let me just pull up Roll 20 and just try and see
Generate
if
a
Damascus is
hive world name.
old as fuck. Roll 20 for that still exists somehow.
I think it does.
What the hell was it called? Going Dark Heresy.
Okay, I'm just looking up a random hive world name, like a canon hive world name.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, I hail from the legendary city of Algol.
Spell it.
Algol.
I was close. Cool.
That's the name for Fantasy Transylvania now.
Yep.
Do I need a name where my character like originally comes from?
If you want, we can do that.
Ace.
No, if I don't need to, I won't. Like, no.
No, we don't
Let's
need to.
see. And a place that's important to me. Let's see. Okay, I got a place that's important to me.
Okay.
roundabouts over here. Way over here. This is a occult site where people are summoning demons. This area, this city of demons, is why I came to this land in the first place. It's because someone told me about it, and I knew that this could not stand. Could not stand. This is a portal to hell that must be closed.
Neat. Alright, who's next?
Oh, that would be me. Okay then. So, a place I call home, and an interesting place, like for me. Okay. Well, he's pretty far from home. You guys still there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just
good.
now realised my character is the only local.
I fucking hate that you guys. No, but he's not that far away. He's not as far away as Neo, but like he's more from the east. You know, a fair bit.
Ball.
It comes from the town of. The town of.
What the fuck was the town called in Right to Hell?
Oh, God.
I'll look it up for you.
Thank you.
It comes from the town of. Town.
Jesus Christ.
Inspired.
Actually, no. I just realized something.
So here, I'm just gonna start spouting off towns. Shilly, Dola, Agil.
Nah.
There's
But
the
wait,
town
wait,
in England. There's the town of Scunthorpe. Sounds
No.
pleasant.
I have a question, by the way.
Bayfield,
Yeah,
Tafeld,
I'm just looking at the map.
Garthard, Garfield,
So,
Hebury, Wayton,
also,
Kayhurst.
I just want to ask something. Which way does the west like? Is it like which more is like more expanding? Like the
let's
wild west.
see.
Is it the
We'll
west?
say, well, since the Golden Frontier is like right there, we'll say this is the Wild East.
Yes.
Nice.
I come from the west. I come from the west side. In the back streets.
So instead of the weird west, this is the eccentric east.
Yes.
Oh, actually, the eerie east works quite well.
Yeah, I like that. Alright, so you are from a town.
I'm trying to think. Wait, give me a second. Yes. Okay, I am
Howling
from the
north
town
and
of.
the spooky south.
Okay, I'm from. Okay, Jimmy is from the town of Armadillo.
I like it.
Wasn't the town of Armadillo
Yes.
actually? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the one. Oh my god, it's in New Austin even.
I don't think the town from Right to Hell ever got named.
No,
No,
Armadillo
it
was.
definitely did. Wasn't Armadillo a town in Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't remember. But yeah, the town is like over here.
I know for a fact the town in Red Dead got named. Okay. I'm
You
sorry.
mean Right to Hell?
Yeah, in Right to Hell.
I'm going through. I'm skipping through like a commentary list playthrough when I find any like loading screens that have it on. When does he first enter the town?
After he kills Anvil.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsies,
And
that's
Bill.
not on the map.
Dead
Which one is
End?
that? Which one was? Which level is that?
Snake.
That's
Snake.
like the
Oh, you
second
forget about
one.
Dead End.
Dead End. It's called Dead End.
Okay.
Wow, of course it's called Dead End.
Sorry, I decided I'm for the town of Armadillo.
You're not
No.
I mean, actually, I kind of like that. That makes a certain sort of sense. Like, if a highway like just straight up ends in that town? Like that's actually kind of a clever name for it with like the motif they're going for.
No. There is a no. I will
It
use
is
that
actually
name
a dead end now I think about it. It ends at the brewery.
because in a town here, that's where basically he left his old gang, and also where his old leader presumably got hanged, which is called
Dead end. Nice.
where everyone is happy snaking. Actually, I'm gonna change.
We're all fondly discussing Ride to Hell. This is how far away from it we've gotten, and I'm kind of sad about that.
But yeah, so he's from the town of Armadillo, and like what where his brother got shot and where his old gang leader got hanged is dead end, and he's just been moving away from her.
Have you heard of the High Elves?
Have you heard of the dead end? Oh, man.
Oh,
Cool. Okay. Snake. We
Okay.
need a place to call home and a place of significance.
So, my character's the only local. He grew up at the Holy Dive when it was called Dio's Point.
wow.
Nice.
Someone had to be from around here. And I put that ghost town there for a
When
reason.
it was called Dio's Point.
When it was called Dio's Point, so I got both names. And now it's called the Holy Dive. You see, it all comes together. As for an important place, I'm gonna say important place for him is where he was betrayed by his gang. Not too long ago. Which I'm gonna mark as being, here. Just in one of the canyons leading into the Cragstone Mesa.
Do you think your character has been to Cragstone Lookout?
Probably
You think he
not.
got his fortune told?
No, otherwise he would have seen the betrayal coming. He didn't heed no warnings. So,
Oh yeah, Neo.
so mark that there as the dead convoy. Oh,
Because I don't know, because like that sounds like something like a character like that would do. Like they'd get betrayed and then they'd wind up at the house of an old sage in the mountains and learn the errors of their ways, learn to be peaceful before tragedy hits.
Cool.
I'm not sure. That'd be cool, but in my mind, like he would head south towards Still Creek. Because, you know, he's got no money, all he's got left on him is a dagger, his clothes, and the stone. So he's
Right.
like, fuck, I need some water.
It could have been delirious.
That's true, actually, yeah.
Collapse in the middle of the Cragstone. One of the sage's disciples could have found him and taken him up.
Now, for probably the second best part of making the map. We need to, again, with the most well-traveled character, you need
Yep.
to add a connector. So basically, anything that flows or allows movement between places. Road, river, path, stream, ley lines, train tracks, whatever. We need a connector.
How long does the connector have to be?
However long you want it to be. It can lead off into unknown areas or just straight up off the map.
We need a Mississippi.
Okay, I'm going to say that there is a road. And the road,
Goes to Caribbean City.
wow. Okay, God damn it, color. There we go. Okay. So the road starts over here. and
Why does
ends at dead end, and it goes through Still Green, Dawson Ranch, and all of that. So
Oh man, let me see.
just
Come on.
roughly, this is the road. This is like the big road that like one of like the major industrial forces of the frontier is trying to build to move the whole area forward, and this is as far as the road has gotten. It's still under construction.
Oh, I thought they were. So they're not building a railroad there.
Oh well, this is a road for like horses and stuff, and you know, early,
Horse?
yeah. And since this is 1900s, early automobiles as well. Early like wagons, carriages, and all that. Like
No.
this is the sign of the future. This is the passion project of the industrial forces trying to.
Early
transform the
1900s is a
frontier.
bit early for automobiles.
Oh
So
no!
what's the
like-
other car?
Oh, I'm thinking like Red Dead. Red Dead had an automobile.
I mean, just in the West, automobiles didn't get there until like the.
You did
Yeah,
say
Well,
this
yeah,
is a
that-
passion
that's why they're
project.
building the road. That's why they're
What's the
building a
location
road.
out to the east there?
Oh no!
That I made here. This is just where the road starts. Can I make that a location?
Sure.
Let's see.
Wouldn't the road start in like Dead End though, since the east is where we're expanding to?
We're
Wouldn't
expanding
it
out
start-
west.
No, we're expanding east.
Are we?
We're expanding in
Yes.
every direction, aren't we?
Yes.
Then why is this called? This is called Dead End. I thought it would be.
Maybe because it's the dead end from Armadillo.
Oh,
Okay.
maybe we can make it so dead end is the other way around. It seems more fitting.
All right. Do you want to do that, Sweet? Make this place Dead End?
Yeah, sure. It's fine.
Okay,
That,
okay.
That just makes my character like he's traveled a lot over the place.
So okay. So yeah, that's
Good
Dead
job,
End,
good
and this here is.
It's like a massive long frontier town. And
This is this is Blackwood City. This is Blackwood is the name of a fat cat industrial man who's trying to become essentially king of this place and move it forward.
also, I'm just gonna say now, when you mentioned automobiles, I just imagine one of those really old ones, like where you sit, like kind of sit up and like it's horn. It's just one of those things that squeak. But then I had a horrible thought of imagining buyers driving one of those.
Right.
When did the Model T enter production?
My God, Swede.
It's the idea of
It's
buyers.
just Myers.
Swede, calm down.
It's just the idea of seeing Myers driving one of those old cars and looking really intense.
Okay. Are you tired? Is that what's happening?
Okay, so what's next?
It's almost 4 a.m.
So the next person also needs to add another connector. Also, we need a name for
Next
that
most
road.
traveled is Swede's character. Oh yeah, we do need a name for the road.
Big road.
God damn it.
It should be called like the last trail or something like that. 'Cause it leads to dead end.
Let's see.
Call it Final Destination.
Yeah, you know, we'll call it. You know what? It's the road to end all roads. That's what it is. It's
Alright, it's now End All Road.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool. End all road. You know, Blackwood wanted everyone to call it the road to end all roads, but then everyone just called it End All Road. That's good.
Indall Road. Nice. Cool. Alright, who's the next most wellest traveled?
Character.
Probably be Swede.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's me.
Alright, Swede, we need a connector.
Okay. A connector. Let's see. I'm gonna draw it like. Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna do.
Remember, that's like a river or like a train track.
This is-
or...
This is a good road. It's the Dawson Road
Dawson Road.
because it basically goes through everything Dawson owned.
Nice.
And
Endall Road probably has a big robbery problem.
oh yeah, Dawson Road kind of less so because
People prey on the poor construction workers.
Alright, what's next?
Nick's character.
Okay, so since I added the depot, I'll add the rail line.
I was gonna add the rail.
Alright, you take the rail line.
No. Go ahead. I'll come up with something.
We can have multiple rail lines.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. So
Actually, that would make things pretty interesting.
the rail line here from the rail depot is like a recent addition, so it only really runs between like several of the ranches. Let's say like to here.
You said it went to Still Creek, right?
Yeah, it goes to Still Creek.
It'll probably be like a circle then.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. To here.
Like through Fertile Valley to Still Creek to Leghorn.
Runs through a bit through the
If you're going
section.
through Fertile Valley, it would probably be better to either go sort of like that. That works.
Yeah. I'm gonna change the color of it and obviously move it behind the text. Oh, I can't do that. I can't.
I can do
Runs,
that then.
runs
If you want
alongside.
to change the color, I can change the position.
Okay, yeah, I can change the color. I'm just not sure what's befitting a rail line. I'm gonna change it. I'll make it that for now. Yeah, can you put it behind the text and all that?
Alright, what are we coloring this rail line?
I'm just gonna call it the Grant line for now.
The Grand line or the Grant line?
Grant ends with a T.
Yep. Cool. Next.
Okay, yeah, I am unmuted. Okay.
Actually, hold on, Snake.
Mhm.
I'm gonna do something interesting.
Okie doke.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to move this back up, but I want to expand it just a little bit. Like that.
So I'm just gonna say, like, for the sake of the line, that it runs through Still Creek, runs through a couple of ranches, and its turning point is when it comes to a couple of gold mines. So it basically forms a big kind of like circle, you know, it moves the food to Still Creek, money there, gets the gold, moves that back to the depot and changes over several stops. So it's kind of like both for moving people and for moving goods.
Sure, so actually, where are the gold mines?
I'm going to say on like this kind of line here, like going from this corner to this corner,
Okay, that's just like an area of gold mines.
pretty much. Several different prospectors and companies pretty much have their...
Have there been any accidents with the train hitting construction workers working on
Most
the road?
likely.
There might... Well, there isn't really, you know, a crossing
I mean,
point
this
yet.
is still like late 1800s trains. Like they weren't exactly going that fast. You know, we're talking
there's
like
still been
35 miles per
accidents.
hour. Some very slow, obese railroad workers.
Not railroad workers, road workers.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Eric, you're up.
Okay.
I was gonna go outside, but I realized they're making the road to end all roads.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
I mean, we still could have like a river or like road
Yeah.
or like ley lines.
The
Okay,
road, the end-all road is...
This is a railway leading out of Still Creek past Dawson's Road, and this is leading out of the area. This is, where the train from Still Creek to this whole network. So you would like take it in, reach Still Creek, then you could get on the local line run by the Grant Company.
Cool. What are we calling it? The Grand Line?
Sure.
Cool. We have the Grand Line.
There's a treasure there,
The
no doubt.
Grand Line. Yayo. Yayo.
Yeah, I know.
All right, cool. So let's see. Oh, I know what I'll do. Since no one's added one yet, I am going to draw a river. This river is
Oh,
going to
shoot! Oh, I was going to draw a river.
start in the crags near the Cragstone Lookout. It's going to kind of run through the fertile valley, kind of dissect this stuff, and end up going out and around. Perfect. Oh no, it moved.
I did, after tracing that in my mind, the locations you were saying, then I just see it pop up on the screen there. Perfect.
Perfect.
Looking like a depressed noose.
That's a good tagline for the first part of this.
Oh, but I fucked up the bottom. I'll delete that.
Oh damn,
Perfect.
that's a long ass river.
Yeah, man.
Is that the Grand Line? Is it the Mississippi? Do you get to ride on the boats?
We can add one extra we had to do before.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, because I have something else I wanted to add.
Yeah,
Okay.
we need more connectors, so feel free to add them.
Nice. All right. So, from let's say from the Holy Dive, there is there's a road. It's not a very advanced road. It's it's just a very simple not paved or anything, just a stone road. That goes from the Holy Dive over the river here, around Cragstone Mesa, goes right next to Still Creek, and did at one point was meant to go through the valley in these hills over here and go through the rotting lands. But because of what happened to that place, that the road is abandoned from there on out. So it kind of ends. There is technically more of it, but it stops here for all intents and purposes. People don't use it anymore after that point. But the entryway through the valley and the road is kind of blocked off in that there's a fence there and a keep out and a warning sign, but people can still go there. They're not actually barred from it, just nobody does.
Cool. So let's see, what are we calling this?
The Broken Road.
Cool. Okay. Anyone want?
Yeah, I have one. Sorry, one second. I'm trying to find push to talk. Where is the setting for push to talk on Discord? Because it's a pain to keep unmuting and unmuting myself. I keep on forgetting to.
User settings. Voice.
Oh, voice. Okay.
Hey, Swede.
Yeah.
Check the pins.
Check the pens. Oh my god. There's a lot of riverinos.
Okay, so the location I'm putting in is a pretty small one.
Austin?
Basically, so the Holy Dive there, the little ghost town, there is a, like, way in the back, sort of against the cliffside, there's a little cave, and when you go into, through a mixture of water and at deliberate mining to expand it, there is a little tunnel that leads to the cave network in the Cragstone Mesa, and probably the reservoir that starts the creek.
Wait, what is that river?
It's not a, it's a tunnel.
I don't, this? You out of this? Alright. Oh, it's
Wait,
underneath everything.
Yeah.
This bit. Alright. Yeah.
Wait. Oh no, never mind. We're
No,
talking
that's
about
just
something different.
that's part of my river. He's talking
Oh,
about that dark blue one.
Yeah, up here.
Oh my god.
Anyone else have anything to add?
I'm gonna add a footpath. This is a pretty small one. Way earlier on, Neo mentioned that people avoid going into the rotting lands, they go around it. And so the people of Paradise did try and account for that.
You betcha.
So I'm going to add a small kind of like footpath that's just kind of like around here. And it goes to Dawson Mansion before it kind of breaks up, and that is called the Thieves Highway.
Oh.
Nice.
So it's quite a small footpath. It cuts through a lot of kind of like little forested and areas filled with trees, little wooded areas. And it's just a way to get past the authorities and not have to deal with the rotting lands.
Alright.
Sure. So would you say here, add an area beneath the rotting lands and between those two that's more of like a forest.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
I can get on that.
Yeah.
If what the shape could be. Let's see.
Wasn't the area around Paradise quite wooded, or am I misremembering?
Yeah, it is. It is heavily wooded. But this is more lightly wooded. There we
Okay.
are.
Nice.
Okay,
What are we
we'll add
gonna
the
do?
rest of the border as well.
I like this map. It's starting to get very rainbow spaghetti.
Yeah, I know.
I was looking at
It's
just, I'm just
Great.
like, I was scared to add the Thieves Rogues. I was like, this is fucking illegible at this point.
I
You
can read
just
it.
zoom in really far and it looks okay.
This is like just
Zoomed out
giving
very-
a
I'm
child a
zoomed
bunch
out.
of crayons.
I zoomed out to 60%.
It looks pretty good if you zoom like most of the way in.
Yeah, it does.
Actually, if you zoom out, it starts to make more sense again. There's a kind of just a weird in-between where it just stops working.
There really
Yeah.
is. Wow, yeah, if you go out, it does make sense again.
It's like one of those weird optical illusions.
But like right when you're at that distance where you can see everything, but the text is still big enough to be legible, it's like just such a mess.
Alright,
I also have a name for this new forest area. I'm gonna call it the Silent Forest.
Silent Forest.
I actually want to add a road. It's basically just from Armadillo to Blackwood City.
So either you can like actually understand the map and read the text, but you can't see everything, or you can see everything and read the text, but the map is unintelligible, or you can see everything and understand it, but you can't read anything.
This
Those
map-
are your options.
This map at least works in every way, just not all at the same time.
There we go. Actually, I want to add a little.
Yeah, it really does look a lot better when you zoom in.
I want to add a little settlement here.
Okay, yeah, once you zoom in a lot, then it starts working again, but the regions look kind of ill-defined.
That's perfect, though. They're
You know the
supposed to
best
be.
part about this? In any universe, this is Belisarius' map.
Yeah.
So, he just bought a blank map and has just been like freaking filling it in himself.
Yeah, he just went to the good old general store and got like some hexagon paper and a box of Crayolas.
And let his 5-year-old nephew go to town.
There we go.
I mean, the best part is that it's like 6 miles from Still Creek to the gold farm.
So what? Don't we have any railroads?
The gold farm.
Yes,
We
think you're
we
right.
have 2 railroads. We have the Grand Rail
Oh.
Line, which
Oh,
actually
wait,
leads
it's a-
somewhere, and
Oh,
the
it's
Grant
yes.
and the Grant Rail Line, which is a local track.
Oh yeah, I see them. It's the straight ones.
Oh, let's color code some shit. So we're going to make rail lines yellow. We'll make roads like brown for dirt.
Makes sense. I'll change the thieves' height. Oh, never mind. I'm beating too
I already
much.
beat you to it.
Ooh.
Don't forget this one.
Yep.
One from the holy, the broken road.
What shade of brown? Oh, there we go.
I walk this broken road.
You want to make borders one color, or
Nah, because then it helps us define the different regions.
only me and I broke the road.
That's really good. Fuck. That's really good. Okay. Connectors have been added. Let's move on to the penultimate step. Who has
Nice.
the most knowledgeable character?
That's hard.
Again, this is a case where it'd probably be Heather's Space, but none of it counts.
I mean,
Hey, we can make it easy and just go, who has the highest intelligence?
actually, I haven't set my intelligence stat yet. I kind of I want to talk
Nine.
to you about something based on
My
because like
intelligence is at 13.
No, we're not flipping wisdom and intelligence.
no, not flipping was no, not that. Although that what part of the like Heather Space is a very knowledgeable character, but not about anything on Earth, so she shouldn't be succeeding in those roles. But part of the thing is, I was also planning on defying danger with quick thinking a lot, which she would be good at, which isn't. But
We can just roleplay it in that you're not going to spout knowledge on like local things, or we can just give you like a -2 to local things.
actually, what I would be using the defy danger int with was using the time the spaceport powers specifically to defy danger. Which could I defy danger wisdom with that since the actual skills run off of wisdom?
Oh
Or
yeah,
would that, okay.
yeah. If you're rolling your space-time travel mobobber to defy danger, you're rolling whatever that is.
That's actually in my
Okay.
case as well, because I was gonna defy danger by using my spirits a lot, but that runs off of 2 stats really: wisdom and the pact stat, which only exists for
Let's see.
summoning.
Who is the most knowledgeable? Because Belisarius is knowledgeable about the creatures of the night and how to kill them, and he's well traveled. But I would say he's knowledgeable about business. But if he was knowledgeable at business, he'd probably be a slayer.
That's the point. My guy's a farmhand. The least it can be
But
said
Belis-
about him is he knows how to read.
But
My guy-
Belisarius like despises slayers, so
My
Right.
guy's bandit, smuggler, thief type
Swede,
character.
Yeah.
I need you to share us a rumor or a legend. Something that is obviously false, but what if it was true?
Okay, lads. So there's been rumors that a spaceship landed in Dawson's Bench.
Oh, come on. No. That actually happened.
Well, that didn't happen. It technically crashed, not landed. So it's still technically false. Landing's a bit generous.
Okay, so it's like in the rotting lands, yeah? It's like there's rumors that there might be a treasure there left by an old bandit named John Pegleg, because he had a peg leg. Here we go. Yeah. So there might be a treasure, but only those who are foolish enough would go after it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
So there is a potential buried treasure
Yeah, potential nudge,
in
nudge,
the
wink,
rotting
wink.
land. Whose buried treasure was it? John Pegleg?
John Pegleg.
Right. I spelled Pegleg wrong, so that'll be fun.
No, you can spell it as Pegleg. Actually,
No,
that's
It's
great.
this is his name. John Pegleg.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, he didn't actually have a peg leg, but people just assumed that he had one without hearing his name.
Yeah.
He had very strong legs, actually.
Alright. Flegleg. Heather Space, give us a rumor.
Ooh, actually, how about not as a rumor here, but like in the intergalactic community, there was a rumor that somewhere in this quadrant, in this system, there's old legends of a massive energy source that has unparalleled in the universe that hasn't been discovered or tapped into, but only legends. Would that work, or would you want something just local instead?
That works.
Turns out this unlimited power is man
Friendship.
power.
Oh,
Alright, Neo. Give us a rumor or legend.
somewhere in the Silent Forest there is a hidden settlement of werewolves
nice.
No,
hiding
that's just,
hiding from the hateful gaze of man.
that's just silly.
Yeah,
My
those
play-
hateful gays.
Whoa!
Holy shit. Man, that's just
Isn't
silly.
that the new Tarantino movie?
Ha ha ha.
No, that's just silly.
Alright. Snake, you're up. Give us a rumor or legend.
Rumor. A rumor that the boss man, the big boss man of one of the local gold companies, is actually a demon wearing human skin.
Nice.
Well, he's a...
Oh man, which one?
Which one?
Well,
I've only
to-
created 2 of them so far.
So we got a
Well,
50-50 chance of just shooting one and being right.
Either Dawson or Blackwood. Who is it?
Well, to be fair, it's probably just disgruntled workers calling their bosses demon.
The
See, the
end
thing
of
is,
the road being built.
That
by
is a rumor about one of them, and it's true. But
Actually-
it's also true of all the other ones, but there aren't rumors about them.
I had another idea, but it would just turn this into JoJo, and it wouldn't stop. And it also just used my backstory too much.
Cool. So,
Oh
that
my
wraps up World
Oh,
Creation.
I came up with a
Ooh,
great rumor.
I had a better one. I had a better rumor than the one
Alright.
I had.
Give it to us. Swede, you first.
Okay. Okay. So in the Hexen Woods, yeah, there's been rumors of a big, hairy creature called Littlefoot. For it's not actually, but it's like a Bigfoot.
Oh,
thing.
I like it.
Actually, no.
See,
wait,
at
nearly.
first I thought you were making a Land Before Time reference, but then I
me too.
realized.
Like, oh, there's dinosaurs in the Hex in the Wood. Okay.
No. But sure, it's like it's something that leaves little foots, and people have been talking about a creature with anomaly small feet.
Alright, what's your other one?
Okay, I had a better. I'm replacing the one I said before. This is much better.
Okay.
Okay, there is a long time ago, 65 million Earth years ago, in fact, a large spaceship carrying massive amounts of treasure went missing somewhere in this quadrant, presumed crashed, but no one knows where. And that's why Heather Space, visits the sector of space. She's dreamed of finding this, legendary crashed mothership.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm gonna throw in my other one if that's okay.
Okay, fine.
Sorry, I'm just gonna make this
Yeah.
JoJo now.
Alright, Jojo it up.
So, essentially,
Do it.
after the dead convoy, there have been rumors. A recently destroyed native tribe had a tradition where they would imbue stones with spirits.
You're not
from their own.
creating the Pillar Men. You're not
I'm
creating
not creating the Pillar Men. I swear to God, it's not Pillar Men, Jojo. We're not gonna fight an immortal,
You're
unkillable
not
being.
fucking doing. You're not doing the mask either.
I'm not. I wasn't doing the mask. No, the stones give you stands. I'm sorry. Let's just say it there. The rumor is that if you have one of the stones, you'll be granted a protective spirit that will serve your every whim. And no one's quite sure about it yet. The attack on the convoy has led to these stones being just kind of ending up here, there, and wherever. And my character has one. Not all of them are imbued. Only some are, and some will just kill you.
Nice.
Sweet.
Okay, I might as well add in one as well. Another one as well. The Silas Citadel is actually. There's a rumor that the Silas Citadel is actually a gigantic conduit of magical energy.
Nice.
But that's just silly. My Littlefoot rumor is way more believable.
You know, you saying, and I fought against it, but I should have just put the Pillar Men in this setting and just fucking got us all killed.
There's also rumors of mysterious creatures named Sarah, Spike, and Petrie in the area.
Super annoying.
And Ducky. I forgot Ducky.
Yeah, but
No.
you forget those
It's
things.
a rumor because it's unsure, but they think Ducky is riding one of them at all times. Oh my god. Fuck it, Dawson. You have my permission to make this just dinosaurs.
Not happening.
What about dinosaur ghosts
I mean,
in the
okay.
Rotting Lands?
Well, dinosaur ghosts. You bring this up. If this is Wild West, like something a lot of people don't
Totally
appreciate
into
about
dinosaurs.
the Bone Wars was happening in the Wild West, and like people don't talk about that, and I don't know why, because the Bone Wars are literally the coolest thing to ever happen in the scientific community. People were having armed gunfights and dynamite fights over collecting dinosaur bones in the
Really?
Wild
Just
West.
blow all the little bones up.
Yeah, that was a problem. We lost a lot of dinosaur bones because there were competing factions, and, well, if we can't get the bones, we certainly won't let them get them, and would literally sabotage and blow up with dynamite the other people's finds.
Interesting.
And it's called the Bone Wars.
That kind of sounds like fucking Beast War. Bone Wars.
It was a rivalry between the Academy of Natural Sciences in Philadelphia and the Peabody Museum of Natural History at Yale.
So we've basically gotten a lot of eccentric east. Could just narrow the whole map.
Fuck, I just did it. Snake, I just did it.
You just did it. What did you just do?
That's installing.
You bought EDF.
PDF.
It got to you.
I told myself if it ever came to PC, and I was sitting here for the longest time thinking, nah. And then it fucking happened.
What's like the final thing we have to do then?
Nothing. That's it. We're done.
Oh, that was it.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, good campaign,
Nice.
Austin.
Yeah,
Good
no,
campaign.
it was great.
Do I get an XP for playing?
Yep, everyone leveled up. You're all level.
We acquired
10,
this
so-
very valuable map, so that counts as a treasure. We
Right.
defeated the notable adversary of the unknown.
Oh yeah.
We learned something valuable about the world. It exists.
I don't think we did that.
Yeah, you learned that the world was basically like somebody mixed a bunch of Play-Doh and put it through one of those little spaghetti makers.
We learned something valuable about the world in that it exists.
Whoa.
That's what I said, though. Word
Okay,
for
got
word.
So from what we've created together, what are you most excited to visit? What do you want to visit the most once we start adventuring?
Kind of like up by the Holy Divine in Cragstone there.
Paradise for me. That was because it basically just sounds like my favorite town in Red Dead.
Oh yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
That's the one where it's was it the second quest from that guy in the black suit where you got to go to the gambling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the town by the river in the marsh.
Yeah. That is one of the missions from the
It's also where you meet Irish, I think, or at least
guy in
where
the
you
black
beat the
suit.
fuck
What
out
is
of
his
Irish.
name? The
I can't
mysterious
remember.
stranger. Or...
Oh yeah, the mysterious stranger. It was just the mysterious stranger, wasn't it? Before you meet him up on the cliffside.
Yeah, like he's like death or God or the devil or whatever. Mysterious man. He's the strange man.
I'm
is his
surprised
name.
you were surprised by that. I thought you were basing Paradise off of that town.
Yeah, me too.
It was in my head. It must have been. I was just thinking of like a thieves' town in the Wild West, and it's like, oh, okay, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, it was subconscious, I guess. That is exactly what I was basing it off of. I just couldn't place what it was.
I realized something unfortunate about Neo being added to this, though.
What?
This is the exact same group of people for Grimwood.
That's a valid point where this seems to be a better campaign anyways.
Wow.
Wow. I've still got to re-establish my order, damn it.
And
So-
I've just killed Sweet's character.
You
Damn.
still haven't even met any of the Lovecraftian gods yet.
Okay, Eric, I have a
You've
question.
only
even
fought
got to
one
play.
werewolf.
Eric, I've just got to shit over your rail line right now. What the fuck happens to it at the end there? It just becomes really, really wriggly.
What?
Oh no, it doesn't. It's just the other fucking borders are fucking with it. Making it look really
Actually,
wriggly.
I zoom in and you'll see it's not wriggly.
Yeah, it's an optical
Yeah.
illusion.
Oh wow, you're right. Oh my god, at the end, yeah.
Eric, I have a question. Is this in canon with the Grimwood?
Like, actually, something I do when I'm running a campaign is I always try and include an element from like the last campaign that like I was in or did or stuff, and you know I've already put something from Ithaca in Grimwood, which you guys haven't encountered yet. Though Swede knows what it is, but doesn't like know he knows what it is. But-
Come on, guys. I haven't even got to play yet. How can you even compare?
The Silent Forest. No, now that I mentioned it offhand as my rumor, but now I actually do kind of want to find the hidden colony of werewolves, and I want to fuck them up.
Just
You
fuck
put it
them
on
up.
the map just to break it.
I hope they're entirely like just a colony filled with werewolf Joneses. None of us survive.
No, we just have to wait it out until Christmas and they'll all kill themselves.
I think I'm
I
gonna.
thought I was speculating about how 2017 will be handled when it comes.